Okay, I'm live. Seems to be working this week after my little dummy spit the last couple of weeks on Be Live for Facebook, my Facebook groups. But anyway, welcome. Okay, it seems to be working. I'll just wait for some of you to jump on. If anybody is going to jump on, that would be nice to know. And I'll just see if I'm live. Yes, I am live. Okay, well, that's a good thing. I'll just wait for some of you to jump on. Got anybody up there? Instagram people, hello, could you go and watch me on Facebook if you have Facebook or YouTube? It just makes my life a little bit easier if you can come down onto my one central system down here. I can see some of you jumping on, and I can see some of you jumping onto Facebook and YouTube as well. So welcome those who have just joined me. And if you wouldn't mind liking and sharing, we're going to try something a little bit different this evening. And I'll tell you about that in a little bit if we get enough people on for this. Okay, we've got people jumping on now, which is great. Thank you for letting me know that, Vanessa. You can hear and see me. Good, thank you. So as I said, if the numbers, if it's this time slot that's not working, I'm going to be changing things, reevaluating things in the next few weeks with it. But I definitely am not able to be doing 8 o'clock each week from now on. It just takes a toll on my body, particularly after reading all day, which I do every day. Pretty much every day I'm reading. And then I've got to wait till 8 o'clock to come on and do a live feed. It's just getting a little bit too much for me. Things need to change. And hello, good evening, Gayleen. Thank you for joining me. And those who have just jumped onto Instagram, I can see you. I have to do the main platform down here. So if you do have Facebook or YouTube, please consider watching me on one of those platforms. It just makes it easier for me. It's very hard for me to even see comments on the screen there. Okay, very quiet again. How's everybody been? And did you have a long weekend in Tasmania this weekend, Gayleen? Were you long weekend as well? I know Victoria was long weekend. We were long weekend. I think some of the other states that weren't long weekend. Is that right? And we seem to lag again. That is getting a little bit under my skin too, the lagging with the internet, everything that happens on here. Okay. Hello, Marianne. Thank you for liking and sharing. Thank you, darling. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. Now, I've got a few announcements coming up here. I might just say it because I don't know if anybody else will be jumping on this evening. As you can see there, I've got my show there at the Vault on Saturday, the 4th of July. I'm just going to put up the link for that if anybody is wanting tickets for that, because they are starting to sell. I mean, they have been selling for the last few weeks, but it usually gets to this time and then they start really, really selling out. And then once I hit that quota, it doesn't, I'm sold out. That's it. If this works, I've just put the link up to buy tickets for that if anybody is wanting to come for that. And also my online psychic development workshop, which is on Sunday the 28th of June. That's a 3-hour psychic development, suitable for beginners and those who have some knowledge and would like to practice a little bit more. The link is there if anybody's wanting to book in for that. I'm going to keep the numbers a little bit smallish for this first online one, as it is the first time I will be running that online, because we do have breakout rooms and I'm going to be pairing people off into each other. So I just need to have a bit of a smaller group. Okay. Marianne, you've got lots on. You've got lots on. Look, I hear you. I totally understand. We've all got lots on too. I forget what day it is half the time. I'll get off here, then I'll go to bed, and then I'll get up in the morning. My day starts pretty much at 6 o'clock every day, and then I'm in at my shop by 8:30 every morning, ready to do readings again for the day. It's like Groundhog Day for me. I really, really need a break. I am looking forward to the end of June, and I will be taking a couple of weeks off being school holidays. I tend to not work so much over school holidays, so there will not be any live feeds over that time. But anyway, let's get into the readings here. So as you guys know, I am psychic and medium. Psychic is what's going on in your world, past, present, possible, future. And medium, I can connect you with loved ones on the other side. I tend not to do the mediumship on these live feeds because of the lag. As you can experience here, we got lags all the time. It takes forever for people to get back to me. And I do prefer to be working with direct questions when I do these live feeds. If anybody's asking me, what can I see? What can you tell me about my future? This and that. We will be holding that off until 8:45 when I will pull the cards out. And if you're wanting a general, that's what the card's going to be for around then. Now, also, I'm just thinking what else I've got coming up with this. Obviously, I'm not able to do medical or legal questions here on live feed. It's just one of those things, so I do apologize for that. However, if you are wanting to book a reading with me, I'll just pop the link up here, thepsychicpinup.com.au. You'll be able to book yourself in for a private reading with me that way. Anything I say here on the live feed, I am quite mindful of the information that I am giving out to people. Anybody can be accessing that also. Obviously, I'll go into a lot more detail if we were doing private one-on-ones. Also, got something off the tip of my tongue here, now I've forgotten. Oh, don't you hate that? When you've got to say something and then you forget and you go off on a tangent. It's seems to be my life at the moment, particularly when I do mediumship. I'm off on all over the place when I do my mediumship. All right. So I'm open. Let's get these questions started because, again, another slow night. And if this continues, I'm going to can these live feeds altogether. Just saying. Thank you. Gayleen, yes. Will I have a shift in energy soon, feeling drained? You will. At the moment, I feel like my hands are tied and I feel like I can't do anything. It's like I'm waiting for news on something. Okay, I am getting with you a number saying 8. 8. So either we've got some news coming in 8 days, 8 weeks, which will pretty much take us around to August anyway. So I'm going to say we're looking between 8 days and August when I feel like that shift will be happening around you. Okay, so hope that helps you, lovely. Thank you. And thank you very much for your help also, Gayleen. Now, those that have just jumped on, if you can like and share, please let me know that you have done that. Pop it in the comments section, please. Liked and shared along with your question and or comment, all in the one thing. And let's please condense it down to 2 lines if we can. If I can't be reading essays, it's just very hard for me to be doing that. Okay, I'm gonna ramp it up a little bit this evening. All right. Let me just write this. Text your number through to 411-320-693. Okay. guys see that? Okay. Right, now, I've just put up my phone number there. 0411 320 693. Text your number through to my phone. I might just do a couple of random phone readings this evening. Just saying. Okay, text it through. Do not put your phone number up here on live feed. You are opening yourself up to scammers to be contacting you. You need to send it through to this number. Okay, and I'll put it up again. Okay, and let's see how we go. I told you I was going to ramp it up a little bit this evening, do things a little bit differently, because I get bored. I get bored doing the same thing every week. And this is potluck. So what we're going to do, if you want to be in the, have an opportunity to have a quick phone reading with me, it will be no longer than 3 minutes, 5 minutes max. Phone reading, text your number through to 0411 320 693. Do not put it up here on the screen, up on the internet here, because you're opening yourself up to scammers. Send it to my phone. It'll be potluck, and I'm just going to literally go hit and phone. And you have to answer the call. If you don't answer the call in time, don't ring me back, because I won't be answering it. Oh, here we go. Everybody's onto it now. I put the number up, and look, I'll put it up here again. 0411 320 693. Okay, Kiwi people, for the Kiwis, it's going to be +61 411 320 693. I think that's it. I hope that's the right number, because I might send it through to them, put down the wrong number, and some poor bastard's going to be getting all these text messages. Oh, just something different. So again, I ask that you like and share and let me know that you have done that. Pop it in the comments section there. And just remember, I cannot be answering medical or legal questions here on live feed, please. Okie dokie. So, and again, people on Instagram, if you can go through and like and watch me on Facebook or Instagram, because it's too hard for me to be watching or reading comments from up there. Here we go. And you've got to answer it. If you don't answer it in time, I'm not ringing you back, and you can't ring me back, because I won't answer the call. Just something a little bit different. What do you reckon? I don't need to know names. You don't need to give me your names. Just send the phone number through and whatever reading or whatever. Okay, where are we? I don't even know how to use this phone. Can't even see. Where are we? All right. Now, the rule is, okay, one question, that's it. I'm not giving you a whole reading. It's going to be like at least only a 3-minute quickie. We're just changing it up tonight. Put a bit of excitement in here. Okay, here we go. We've even got the Kiwis jumping on. That's nice. Where are we? Okay, now, hang on. Fingers crossed this works. I used to do this all the time when I used to do a lot of live feeds. I don't know why I stopped doing it. Let's see if I can put this on loudspeaker. And you will be on loudspeaker too, so everybody can hear you. Can we all hear that? Hello? Who's this?
How are you?
I'm very well. This is Linda.
Yep.
Okay, who am I speaking with?
Karen.
Hi, Karen. Okay. Now, Karen, I mean, obviously you... Yep.
Hello?
Yep. Okay, so you've sent your number through to me. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, as you know, we're doing little mini reads tonight. What is your question, Karen?
I forgot what it was now. I just put it up there.
Oh, look at this. Everybody's jumped on the bandwagon. All right. I feel like I need to be talking about a relationship or love or something. Okay, what was your question, love?
You see my son having children.
Okay. Have we got a few little issues going on with him?
Not too sure.
With this? Okay, because I don't mean with the relationship itself. I just feel like with the whole conceiving thing or something. Okay. Yeah. No. I'm just going to say I'm saying yes, but it's going to be coming with a bit of work. Okay. So I just feel like it's something that's not going to be happening so quickly. Yep. Okay. There's things to be happening around them. Now I'm going to say once the pregnancy happens, it'll be quite a quick. I'm hearing here, and I'm getting a number 8. Okay, so there may be some news around August around this. So are they trying at the moment?
Are they what, sorry?
Are they trying at the moment?
I don't know, I think they are.
Oh, okay. Oh, and you want me to spill the beans?
Yeah, okay, that'd be good.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, and the whole world can hear this, Karen? The whole world can hear. All right.
Sorry?
Yeah, darling, I've got something around about August. Okay. So, all right. Any other questions, love?
No, I don't think so. Not this.
You weren't expecting this, were you?
I wasn't. Yeah.
Oh, well, surprise.
Just so I guess it's always like with us moving, buying the house, but we still haven't found that house yet.
It's coming. It is coming. It is coming. I'm going to say once this all happens, it will happen very quickly. It's like your head will be spinning. Everything will be happening all at once with you.
Okay.
And then you'll be back with me for another reading.
Yeah.
All right, love. I'm going to move on because I've got people watching.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.
See ya.
And, much appreciated.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Okay. Guys, did you hear that? Could you hear the call properly? So let me just see if that's all worked properly. Yes, Amanda, this is fun. Can't wait for someone to call you. No one's calling me. They're sending text messages through and I'm just ringing. So guys, again, if you can like and share, let me know that you have done that, please. And Amanda Mannix, this is exciting. Do you know, I used to do these phone readings all the time online. I don't know why I stopped. I really don't. Okay. And again, guys, my show on at the Vault, the tickets are selling. If anybody wants tickets for that, I'll just pop it up on the link up for that, which is there. And again, I will pop my number up 040. Oh, no, that's my private number. We don't want my private number, do we? Phone, work phone, 693. So 0411320693. That is my work phone. Text your number through to that number there. Please do not put your number up onto the comment section. You are opening yourself up for scammers. Okay, I'm all about protecting you guys. And let's do another one. And of course, if you want to pop a question up in the comments here, I'm more than happy to answer those at the same time in between phone readings. Okay. All right. We've got another taker here. Where are we? Again, I don't need life stories, just a phone number will do, and a first name will do as well. Let's go across to the ditch. Cross the ditch. What do you reckon? We'll go across the ditch. Who is this going to be? I've got no idea who I'm calling, but we are calling across the ditch. I love this. Oh, hang on. Speaker. Hello?
Hello?
Who am I speaking with?
It's Carrie.
Carrie, is it? Hello, Carrie. This is Linda.
Oh, my bloody God. Watching the live.
You're on the live feed, lovely.
Oh, hello.
Okay, Carrie, this is Carrie. Whereabouts in NZ are you, darling?
I'm in Auckland.
Auckland. Have I read for you before?
Yeah, you have on some of your lives. I think I've popped a message in.
Okay, but not like a one-on-one, have I?
No.
Okay. Question, are you coming down to Christchurch at the end of August to come and see me?
I know I should do, eh?
Well,
when you were last over, I had complete FOMO, wanted to fly down.
Well, I'll tell you what. Okay, I'm coming in the last week of August, and we're running workshops too.
Okay.
Just saying.
Right.
Just
okay,
saying.
I need to organise myself, don't I?
You do. Anyway, darling, what's your question tonight?
My question is around work, Linda.
Yeah.
Will I be moving roles soon?
You're a bit over it, hey?
Yeah.
You're so over it. They're showing me legal papers here. There's something legal. This is the thing. I also feel like I'm also hearing the word unjust as well. Do you understand that? Do you understand that when I say unjust? I just feel like you've either gotten the rough end of the deal here, or things are being piled on you and you're not appreciated the way you should be.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
The latter.
Yep, to me that's unjust. Okay,
Yeah.
You're being taken advantage of. Okay, now I'm going to say here that that's going to come full circle, and I always say to people, everything always comes full circle. Everything. So sometimes we just need to be patient. But listen, I am getting a number 3 around you. I'm going to say there's something. I don't feel like it's in 3 weeks. I feel like I'm looking possibly up to 3 months in the next 3 months. With this, there's some sort of moving on. So whether that's to do with the planning or there's some other things that are going on behind the scenes here, it could very well be that. Okay, so I'm going to say, what are we, June, July, August? Let's say I feel like I'm looking between the end of like August, maybe even September or something like that. But that'll go really quick.
Yeah.
That'll go quick.
It will.
Yeah, what sort of work do you do?
I work in the government, in the public sector.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, there'll be some sort of moving on. But are you in a supervisory type role at the moment? Have you got people underneath you?
Yeah, I do. Quite a large team.
Yeah.
So I'm a general manager and I've got just under 200 people.
Yeah, it's like I've got. I just feel like what's happening here. It's like when you are looking at the things that have not gone right with a job or with a role, and not understanding that there are other opportunities coming up. I feel like I've got 2 things to choose from. That's the thing.
Oh, yay.
I feel like there's 2 things. Yeah. All right. I just feel like it'll all come unravel and it will all come to light in the next 3 months with you. I just feel like there's also possibly something that hasn't been created. I don't know if that's possible with government, but I just feel like it's either a role that's been made or there's reshuffling or different departments or something.
Yeah, there's lots of that going on.
Yeah, okay.
Of the new roles coming out.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense to me. So anyway, love, I'll leave that there. I'm going to move on because there's all these people watching.
Oh, thanks so much for your call, Linda.
You're welcome.
Love your work. Thank you so much.
Okay, you're welcome, love. See ya. Bye.
See ya, bye.
Okay. Alrighty. Amanda, that's very cool, is it? Where else are we? This is the funny thing. As soon as I start the phone calls, all the bloody comments are stopping on here. Where are we? Amanda Mannix, did the connection between Dean and I freak him out? Will he come back? Okay, I mustn't have read for you before, have I? Because, guys, tell everybody what I'm like when it comes to love. Okay, I'll say if they want to, they will. They want to, they will. There's a reason why all of this has happened, and I'm not going to say it's not so much as him freaking out here. It's like I'm just not feeling like the energy is blending the way that it should be. It's like I feel like I've got like a mature energy and a more immature, younger energy here with this person. Oh God, he sees you. He sees you as somebody as a very strong, independent woman, and I think that is what is, if you say freaking him out. So that's why we've got the uncertainty around that. You've challenged him that way, okay? And so I don't know if that is what he's looking for in a partner as well, because I'm hearing here that you're quite a strong independent person with that, and that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Okay, where are we up to? Okay, Galen's read the Riot Act there. If you want to have a reading with me, please like and share. Let me know that you have done that. Pop it in the comments section along with your question and or comments, please. And as you know, I am doing random phone readings this evening. I did put my phone number up there before. I have got a list here of people to get through, but I'll pop it up here again. It's all potluck this evening, 320693. I've just put the phone number up there, 0411320693. Just pop it through. Text me your number through just with your first name on there, and I literally just hit call. I don't know who I'm ringing. It's all potluck here. Oh, and don't forget our Psychics at Sea cruise. We've only got the one cabin left. One cabin. We are sailing on the 24th of January for 8 nights up Sydney to Cairns. We have introduced true crime into our program. We will be doing forensic mediumship also, as well as criminal profiling using astrology. It's going to be a really, really interesting couple of workshops that we are planning with you there. We've only got the one cabin left, and then we are sold out, which is very exciting. And if you would like to go and investigate that a little bit more, I'll just pop the link up. It'll be www.psychicsatsea.com.au. The link is there, Psychics at Sea. Go over, have a look. You can read up a little bit more about that also. So moving on here, and how are we going for time? Okay, we're doing well. We are doing well. I'm not very good with this phone, so just bear with me. All right, my numbers seem to have gone. What's happened here? Oh, hang on, that's the phone calls. Duh. I've got an Android phone and I've got an Apple iPhone, and I'm not very good with these Android phones. Where are we? Who is this one? Okay, call that number. And again, if you don't answer or you don't get to me in time, please don't ring me back because I'll be moving on. Okay.
I can't get to the phone right now because you leave a message.
Okay, somebody got cold feet. I don't know who that was. We'll move on. Okay. Moving on, let's try another one.
Your call has been forwarded to.
Okay, that's another one. I think people are scared of me now. Oh, gosh. Moving on. We'll try one more here, and then I'll go back to doing questions. Where are we? We'll try this one.
The person you are calling is not available.
What is wrong with everybody? Is everybody too scared of me now? Oh, let's do some questions. And if you want to be considered for a phone reading, I'll just pop the number up there again. 693. Please do not put your number up here in the comments section because the scammers will try and ring you later on. Please, you've got to send it to my phone. So the phone number is 0411 320 693. All right, let's see what we've got going on here. Let's answer some questions here. Got a lot of people jumping onto my website. Ellie, hello. Will my two beautiful Highland cows next home be kind and loving? Oh, Ellie, you worry so much. I mean, not worry. I don't mean it that way, but you put everything else before yourself, and you make sure that everybody is well looked after, and your babies as well, your fur babies. And there's all this uncertainty around whether you're doing the right thing here. But I'm going to say, did you write up a contract for this? Have you written down like care instructions or how they're supposed to be looked after? You know, there's either we've had disappointments or a little bit of heartache around other animals leading up to this, because I'm going to say the answer to your question is yes, and I'm just trying to work out why you're feeling this way, because I just feel like that there's a little bit of I won't use the word trauma, but things have happened here where it's in the back of your mind and you don't want this to happen. You want them to go to this beautiful home. I'm going to say yes, but it's in July, is it? Because I feel like I need to highlight July. Did you say July? No, because I just feel like I'm looking at July around this as well. And darling, they'll be fine. They will be fine. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Look at that, Amanda. What? Answer your phone, people. I think people are a little bit scared of me. Okay. Okay. Jane, I don't do medical or legal on these live feeds, lovely. Sorry. Can't do. It's one of those things with Facebook. I can't do that. I won't do it. Sorry. I'm moving on. So Bethany, you're asking me if you're going to fall pregnant, is that right? See, that's coming under medical with this as well. So I just feel like I'm going to say this: is your partner on board with this too? Because I just feel like we've got to get that person over the line. That's why it's not happening. I feel like you want to, but it's somebody else that's not wanting the family to grow. I think there's an element of uncertainty with that, because possibly because of pressures or something. You've already got the two kids there, because I feel like I need to be highlighting two around here. And also I've got a female coming forward for you as well. I feel like I've got a grandmother here, but I've also got issues down in my side, so it's like I've got like either kidney or around the liver area or something. There's something cancerous or something I feel like I've got down around the side, my side here, that's coming through. And this is why I don't like doing mediumship on live feeds. I'm sorry, but yeah, because it will take you a while to get back to me to let me know. But I'm going to say this family growing is all dependent on the partner. Okay, Ellie, you are welcome. You are welcome. And those that have just jumped on, if you can please jump on, like and share, let me know that you have done that. I'm just going to check my live feed here to see if it's actually being shared. Where are we? Okay, just going to check my... Okay, now according to this, I've only got 3 people that have shared this. got 3 shares on here. Interesting. Okay. 19, I'm there. Okay. Let's do another phone call. Well, there's a lot of text messages here. Oops. Okay. Let me scroll through. Alrighty, where are we? Oh, shall we go across the ditch again? Who's this one? Hang on, let's call this one. Actually, that's not a number. Where are we? Okay, I can't ring the NZ because you've given it to me in the NZ. You've got to actually give it with the international code, please. I've just got to be able to hit the link and it will start ringing. If I've got to go adding numbers, I can't do that while I'm on a live feed. Okay, where are we? Oh, who's this one? Let's try this one. Ring. There we go.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well. Do you know who this is?
Yes, I do. I'm watching your live feed, actually.
Oh, wonderful. And it's like a radio station where there's a lag, isn't there?
Yeah.
So turn the volume down and speak to me. Okay, who am I speaking with?
It's Shannon.
Hello, Shannon. Have I read for you before?
No, you haven't. I was just actually looking at booking a Zoom one with you next week, actually.
Oh, well, don't let this deter you from it, okay?
I'll try not to.
Okay. Look, Shannon, just before we start, before I ask you, how
Yep.
can I help you? I've got a gentleman here in spirit who liked his beeros.
Beer.
Yes, his beers. Beer.
Yeah.
His ale, beer.
Yes.
I'll call them beeros. That's how he's coming through because I don't drink beer and that's all I'm tasting is beer
Really?
and like I'm in the pub. Now,
I
who's
think
that?
That could be 2 people. So that could be either my uncle or my husband's father.
Hang on. No, let me just get a bit more information.
Okay.
Right? Okay. He was well known there, put it that way.
Yes.
Yep, he's well known. Everybody knew him and he was jack of all trades.
Yeah, that's my dad.
Yep. Your dad, is it?
Yeah.
Yep, okay. So who's Alan?
Okay, so that's my uncle.
Right.
So that's his middle name is
Yep.
Alan.
Okay. Was he jack of all trades?
Yeah, he was.
Yep. I have to honour him, love, because he's coming through.
Oh, thank you. He's never actually come through to any of my readings.
Oh, well, he's here now. So
Fantastic.
I have to say, right, okay,
Yeah.
so whose birthday have we got coming up then on his side of the family because he wants to say happy birthday?
I have my brother's birthday coming up on the 15th of January.
Yeah.
June.
Yeah, but have we got somebody on your uncle's side of the family, like family, partner, kids?
I have my son's birthday coming up, but no,
Yeah.
he died on his, he was by himself. He never married or anything.
Okay, all right, okay, because he's just, okay, that's fine, because he's talking about birthdays. That is, he wants to, okay. And does the name Joanne mean anything to you too?
No.
Okay, because I am hearing Joe or Joanne here as well.
Not that I can think
Yeah,
of.
but I have to honour everything that he's giving me here. So,
Yeah.
and sometimes you've got to go away and think about it.
Oh, yeah, I
And-
was going to say,
Yeah, but he's here. Now, what's your question, love?
I just want a bit of clarity if I would ever have my third child that I would really like.
Right, now that's a medical question.
Yeah.
And what did I say? No medical questions on these live feeds.
Oh, okay. sorry, I didn't know that. That's okay.
Yeah.
Can you give me a bit of clarity
Yeah.
about my upcoming future?
Put it
I guess,
put it this way.
finances?
Put it this way, all right?
What can you give me? You
Put-
tell me.
Put
please.
it this way, I'm being shown here that there is going to be some sort of moving forward for you for the better.
Yeah.
Around a number 6, I'm going to say in about 6 months' time. So, just a yes or a no. Are we trying for this child?
It's not being prevented not to happen.
Okay, so we're trying not to it. Yeah, okay, so
But
because
it's
we're
not,
going
if it happens, it
July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, let's just say I feel like there's going to be some sort of moving forward for you for the better, and I feel like I need to highlight around about Christmas time for you.
happens. Okay.
Okay,
Thank you.
I hope that helps you.
Thank you very much, and I'll go and book that
All right.
one as well.
Yeah, all right. And look, don't get offended when I say if I read for you before because I don't remember half the time.
No, that's okay. That's fine.
All
You
right.
can send me out all.
Okay, all right. Thanks for watching.
Thank
Okay,
you.
bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, alrighty, and that's how it works, everybody. Now, where are we at for time? Shall we do some cards? We do some cards, yeah. Okay, we got these ones. What else have we got? We have angel cards. And we have the tarot blunt cards. Now, if you are new to my live feed, I get to this time every week where I start flicking out cards for people. So people, hopefully everybody will get some sort of message. I do try my best to get with everybody, get a message to everybody. I operate off the Rider-Waite Tarot deck here. Now, we call these the blunt cards. So if you'd like me to pull a Rider-Waite Tarot card, pop in the word blunt. I also have the angel cards here. Okay. These are generally good for questions to be answered. So if you've got a question, generally the angel cards will give you an answer, not always, but generally. So pop in the word angel if you would like me to pull an angel card for you. And I found these cards last week, which I used last week. These are really, really, really blunt for one-worded answers for questions. So if you really, really want the blunt, the truth, the whole truth and nothing but the truth. What did we call these last week? I think we read mystical or mystic. Just write mystic in here and I'll pull you a mystic card. Now let's get going, and this is what I will be doing for the next 15 minutes. So if you have had a reading with me this evening, please be mindful that there's people that haven't. So maybe, let's free up a bit of space so other people can get messages here. Again, you need to tell me, Marianne, which one you would want. Ellie, Sheila, I've already read for you, darling. Belinda, sorry, you're after a blunt card for you, Belinda. Oh, I like this card. This is one of my favourite cards, Belinda. This is the 9 of Cups. Now, cups are about emotions, but the 9 of Cups in particular it's a wish card. So whatever it is for, they're saying here it's a big fat yes. Yes, it will happen. But this always comes with a caution as well, as to be careful what you do wish for. So that's a good card for you for the week, lovely. Bethany is after an angel card. This is Bethany Jackson. Okay, and they're saying here, not the right time, they're saying. Not the right time. Shaman, you're after a blunt. Okay, so a blunt for you, Shaman. Okay, you have the 5 of Pentacles here. Now, Pentacles are about our wealth, finances, material things, education as well. But when I get this card, it reminds me of there's uncertainty around here, or there's uncertainty around a situation with you with this. But they're saying here, it's not as bad as what you think. Okay, there are changes to circumstances around you that they're saying here, and that's what is creating uncertainty with you. But they're saying it will all come to light for you there. Amanda Cassie, was that you that left the phone number before across the ditch? Blunt for Steve, please. Okay, hello, Steve. Thank you for watching. All right, Steve, we have the Six of Pentacles for you. Now, Amanda, you know what this card's all about. Again, Pentacles, wealth, education, work, everything, exactly what you're asking about here. And you know yourself, this is all about balance, and it's also making sure that there is even exchange of energy here. At the moment, there is an imbalance going on here. You're giving too much. You are giving too much for what you are doing. I just feel like you're being taken advantage of here, and they're saying you need to really reevaluate all of this. Okay, this will continue. It's not going to change. So I hope that helps you. And those who have had readings, I just ask that you be mindful that there's others that haven't. So I'm going to be concentrating on the ones who have not had any readings this evening. Melody Wilson is after a blunt. Melody. Okay, Melody, are you in a relationship, love? Okay, just let me know, because you have got the Knight of Cups. Cups are about emotions. Knights are about offers coming in. And when I get this, it's telling me that there is an offer to do with love that is coming around you. Now, if you are not in a relationship, probably there is somebody that's going to be crossing your path. If you are in a relationship, I'm just going to say that there's going to be either some sort of offer. If you're not married, it could be something like that, commitment. If not, it's just like we're going to the next level. So next level from marriage and things like that. We talk about children and family and all that. So I'm just being shown here everything's nice, okie-dory, and there's offers and all loved up around you. So hope that helps you. Okay, everybody's going for the blunts, aren't they? Nobody's going for this really, really blunt set. Like it's like trust your instincts. It's promising, outlook good, seek guidance from others. It's unlikely. It's unlikely, but not impossible. That's how blunt these are. Let me just get a bit more energy into these cards here. You're welcome, Mandy. So countdown on for us when we come over. We've actually got some really good workshops we've been working on. Different again. Okay, so watch the space. We are looking at forensic mediumship while we're over there. So just let me know what you think about that. Hello, Paula. Paula Chanel, hello. You're after a blunt for you, Paula. Oh, darling, what's going on in your life? Okay, I've actually pulled two for you. We have the 10 of Swords here. Swords are about endings, but swords also are our thoughts here. So it's like I feel like your thoughts are holding you back. It's like we've completed a cycle and we are starting a whole new cycle here, because this other card fell out with it, the Fool card. The Fool is the start of a whole new journey, and it's a reminder to us to look at everything through the innocence of children, of their eyes, and how they see the good in everything, because this is also the start of a new journey, which is interesting, because I said we're just completing one cycle here and we're starting a new journey. So there's opportunities coming up around you, but they're saying don't get stuck in your head with this. You've been thinking about moving, love? Because I just feel like I'm looking at a move, or there's been talk of a move coming up around you. But if not, that's okay. I'm not always right, but I will give you everything that I've got here. Interesting also. I don't think it's you though, Paula. Want somebody else around you on this channel here. I've got somebody that's come through who has had a stroke. I'm very, very numb, and I've got pins and needles in my face, particularly around the gums. So I can't really talk much, and it's either connected to Carolyn Lynn, Patricia Duncan, Anika Flores, one of you guys, somewhere around there. Okay. See, and this is why I don't like to do mediumship, because I need to keep this connection here, and then we get lags. Amanda, awesome. That sounds very interesting. I'll keep an eye on your page. Yep, thank you. Last weekend of August we're flying in, so the workshops are going to be held the last weekend in August, so pop it in your diary, and we will be putting out information about those probably by the end of June, I'd say. Okay, so you're moving to Melbourne. Because I know it's like you're in your head, but I know that there's this whole new thing coming up around you. I just feel like I'm looking at a move with you. So you understand all that, because I'm going to say it'll happen. Okay. Okay, Patricia, your father-in-law is in spirit, yes? Because I've got spirit here with me with the stroke. Okay, so I'll see what I can do. I'll keep moving on. Amanda, you are welcome. Lauren asked me for a card, darling, because I'm done with doing mini readings this evening. I'll pull a card here. Ro Longhurst, you're after an angel, so I can do the angel for you. Okay. 2, they're saying, draw, because they're saying opportunity with you, Ro, within the next few weeks. Okay, so changes around you with opportunities coming in the next few weeks for you. Okay, hello, Scott. A real blunt. So it's from this deck, is it? I'm assuming real blunt. All right, let's go real blunt with you, Scotty. We have it's really blunt because they're saying here. Hang on. I said to draw 2 for you. Hang on. It says it's doubtful. It's doubtful, but let me pull another one for you. Okay. Okay, because they said we cannot predict this right now. So in other words, I just feel like that it has not been written yet for you. So whatever this is, I feel like we've got to wait. It involves a third party, does it? Another person? Okay, because it all dependent. I'm hearing here it's dependent on the other person with that. Hello, Jane Rogers. You are after a blunt. Okay, blunt for you, darling. What's all the pieces we're picking up with you, sweetheart? Okay, 5 of swords. Swords are about our thoughts and communication here, but for me, this is my battle card. It's like, you know, you win the battle, but at what cost? And every time I see this, it's a reminder to choose your battles wisely with this. So I'm going to say possibly some changes coming around you in the next couple of weeks, and just be careful how you fight the battles, okay? And I'm not saying we've got a battle going on. It's just saying be careful of who you give your energy to and where you invest your energy, okay? So just be a little bit mindful with that as well, okay? You're not sure, but okay, I've just told you what's going to happen. Ro, you're welcome. Definitely lots of changes. It seems constant. Also might not be connected to me, but my pup also had a stroke. No, but I pinpointed the names that I needed to go to, and see, this is what happens when I do mediumship. Now, I've lost who I was talking to about that, and that's why I don't like to do mediumship when I'm doing readings this way. Shaman, I can't even remember where I got these from. I found them last week. Seriously, I have that many decks of tarot cards, oracle cards, whatever cards you want to call, I can open a shop with. I've still got cards that I've purchased years ago with the plastic coating still wrapped around the boxes. And I was cleaning up here. Down here, on my shelf down here, I literally... 6, 7, 8, 9. I would have about 25 decks sitting down here. I've got a cupboard behind me. I've got probably about another 30 decks in there. Go to my shop, I've got more again. I've got plastic containers down here with cards. So I can't remember where I got these from. Sorry, lovely. But were you asking me to pull one? Did I pull one for you? I can't remember. But they are called, hang on. Where's the box? I've got the box here. Oh, there we go. That's the box. Now it says, hang on. It's called Mystic Fortune Telling Cards. Mystic Fortune Telling Cards. Okay, so Vanessa wants a real blunt. Vanessa Gray, real blunt for you. Okay, it says here, signs point to no. No. I'm going to say this also. There are some good cards in here. They're not all negative. Simran, blunt for my career, please. So that's over onto the tarot. Okay. Interesting. All right. You have the 8 of Cups here. Lovely. Now, again, our cups are about our emotions. 8 of Cups here. This card represents moving away. So it's like emotionally detaching yourself from a situation. So I'm going to say if you are employed at the moment with your job, there's going to be some sort of emotional detachment with this, or moving away, moving on to something bigger and better with this. I'm going to say there is an 8 attached to that. So in terms of timing, so maybe in about 8 weeks or something, there'll be some sort of emotional detachment that's coming on with work, or moving away from something. But generally when we, like, you know, the old saying, when one door shuts, another door opens here, and it's a necessity, I feel like, with you with that. So I hope that helps you. Okay. So Annika Flores, blunt. Okay, blunt for you. Okay, lovely. Are you in a relationship, sweetheart? Okay, if so, I'm going to say this is the 2 of Cups. Now, cups are about our emotions. For me, this one usually is a relationship card for me. If it's not a romantic relationship, it's some sort of partnership here. So I'm going to say if that's why I'm asking if you are in a relationship, because I feel like I could be even talking about connections around a work situation, a work partnership with this. So hang on, they're saying pull another card with you. No, it's your home life. Definitely your home life here. So it's to do around your relationship at home here. They're telling me that there's celebrations that's coming up around you here. So have we got babies or something coming into the family? Because there's a celebration coming up around this. Okay, now that may not be you per se, but it's somebody close around you that I'm picking up around you. Okay, so you're in a relationship. Yeah, I know, but they're saying here that there's celebrations coming around you. Have you guys bought a house? Because this is also my buying of a house card too. Either way, it's all good that I'm seeing with you. Okay. You're hoping for babies. Okay, well, I'm just going to say there's celebrations coming around you, love. Just saying. Where are we up to? You're welcome, Scott. You're welcome, Scott. Who else have we got? Sue Ann Oswald, blunt, please. Okay. You bought the house? Okay, well, it's the babies then. Okay, Sue Ann. Okay. Now, don't freak out with this. You have got the death card. I actually like the death card because it tells me that there is an ending here and there's new things for you. So I just feel like everything's just stopped for you. Everything's, come full circle. You are about to enter into a new phase in your life. Generally, when we get death cards, it's a big thing that's happened in your life, whether we've got an ending of a relationship or ending of a job or something of that nature. And they're just saying here that there are new things on the horizon that's coming for you. Okay, so I hope that helps you. Okay, Lauren Hazelton is after a blunt. You're after a blunt. Okay, now what they've got here, again, Major Arcana. The last card was a Major Arcana, so these are sit up and listen cards, Major Arcanas. And Lauren, you've got a Major Arcana here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is all about changes, all about how life does not stop. Nothing stops, nothing stands still. We're constantly evolving and constantly changing. So I'm going to say that there are some big changes that are coming around you in the next couple of months, lovely. So this is all a good thing. It's all a good thing. That they're saying that nothing stands still. Life does not stand still with you. Okay. I don't know what your question was. I saw a question there, but I'm just pulling cards. And that's what they're saying here. Wheel of Fortune, there's going to be changes around you for the better because it's the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Sue Oswald, you are welcome. Okay. Thank you, Gayleen. Gayleen's my, my timekeeper. So thank you. I'm going to call it an evening here, and I'll just pop up here that's the link for my evening at the Vault in Port Kembla, my show, which is on the 4th of July, which is always a fun night. And those who are not near me, because as you know, I run workshops and a lot of people can't get to me. This next link I've got up here is the link to my first online psychic development. It's only a 3-hour workshop, which is going to be run on Sunday, the 28th of June. And I've just popped the link up there. You can go and register for that. I am keeping it a little bit small for this time around, and I'm going to cap it at a certain amount of students. So I'm sort of like nearly there now. And if you'd like to join that is $90 to do that. So you will get a lot out of that workshop with me. And the link is there if you wish to go and book yourself in. Apart from that, you are more than welcome to go and book yourself in for a private reading with me through my website, which is www.thepsychicpinup.com.au. And I do believe I've got some availabilities for next week. Apart from that, our Psychics Sea Cruise, we have our one cabin left, and I'm very excited about that because we are introducing the forensic mediumship and criminal profiling with the astrology, so I'm really looking forward to that. And again, if you'd like to go and learn more about that, the website is here, www.psychicsatsea.com.au. Now, I'm going to chuff off for the week. I will be back again 7 p.m. Sydney time next week. There will be changes at the end of June with these live feeds moving forward. Now, I'm going to be turning off all of the comments once I jump off here, just to protect you. If for some reason you are getting messages from the Psychic Pinup asking for, saying I can give you a private reading, or if I try to friend you, understand that is not me. That is some little pesky person sitting in a Nigerian cafe. And please, first of all, report them and then block them and do not engage with them. Okay, so I will leave it there. And thank you very much for joining me. I will see you all next week. Have a beautiful, beautiful week. Bye.